Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. This is your boy Jay. Jay is a gamer. That is the name of the channel. I play all kinds of games, but anyway, today I'm going to be playing Assetto Corsa Competizione. I'm going to be doing the circuit Zandvoort. I hope I pronounced that right. I do use a controller, just letting you know, so if you're watching and you see the steering wheel look a little weird, that's me using a controller. But anyway, I'm going to be driving the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo. I have a previous video that I put out a day or two ago that has the full setup on it, which I got from another YouTube content creator. Shout out to the bro over there. And let's see here. So I'm going to be doing the circuit Zandvoort. This is a free practice number 2. Last time I got 1 minute 42 seconds. From what I'm reading in blogs and forums, you know, as long as it's not capped, as long as it's, you know, true, they say the best times are like around 1 minute and, you know, 20s. I'm not sure how true that is. I do pretty decent. I got 1 minute 42 last time. I'm still new on the track, but I'm gonna see how I do this time. And so free practice number 2. I'm gonna put myself on mute, and please like, share, subscribe. Help your bro out, your fellow gamer out. You know how it is. You gotta, you know, do the thing to get around the analog and the analytics. Sometimes you gotta mess and tinker with it to get what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and put myself on mute so I can focus on the road, because every time I try to talk while I'm driving, I mess up, and I don't want to mess up. So it's just 10 minutes long. Thank you for sticking in, and let's see what your boy can do. All right. Oh yeah, real quick, I'm actually going to make an adjustment. My rear left tires are heating a little bit too much. I think that'll get it. So I should be around between 26.7 and 27 PSI once they get heated up. I'm in here now, so I'm just gonna like click through this real quick if you wanted to see it. And when I race, I always choose refuel, because the cars run better with less fuel, in my opinion anyway. So let's see. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go.
Green light, go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
All right. So I got 1 second less than I got last time. So instead of 142, I got 141. But I think, as you guys could tell, that back rear tire was donezo almost. So I'm gonna have to lower that pressure, and I'm also gonna open the air ducts a little bit more. I do like to keep the rear traction on 0, just because I can manipulate turns better. Because once I had it on 1 before, and it was like there was like this little, I don't know how to describe it, like this little thing was putting me off just a little bit. So I'm gonna play with that. If it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to race with a traction 1 in the back and just adjust, man. But let's see how I lined up real quick. All right, so I still got some work to do. Yeah, I mean, I just started racing this track over the weekend, and I've been driving with racing lines like since I started racing like 4 or 5 months ago, and just like a couple days ago I decided to do it without the lines. So I learned it pretty quick, but I still got some work to do. But y'all, I'm gonna go on to the next one. If you stuck around for the end of the video, I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. Leave a tip if you want. I'm always open to tips, man, because I'm always trying to get better, man. So suggestions are always welcome, and y'all be safe. Jesus loves you, and love each other, bro. And I'll talk to you guys soon, man. Peace.